Boom! What is up, everybody? My name is Clint, and welcome to The Perfect Bag. Today, we are talking about a really unique little crossbody bag. I had to have it out on the counter from the start today because, man, isn't it interesting? I hadn't seen anything like it, I don't think. So I'm excited to talk to you today about the crossbody innovator from Geekshare. All right. Those of you who have been with the channel for a long time will remember that we have reviewed a crossbody bag from Geekshare before. It was this one. Okay, so I have seen something that's kind of like this bag before. It's this bag, but I haven't seen anything from any other maker that really resembles this before. This is intentionally aimed at geeks. What does that mean? It's intentionally aimed at, see what I did there? This is intentionally aimed at gamers, intentionally aimed at people who are collectors going to Comic Cons, that kind of thing. That's the audience for this bag. But I think this version, unlike this version actually holds up to potentially being more than that. What do you think? We'll dive in. You know what we do on this channel. We do one-take bag reviews. We are going to do a full walkthrough of this innovator bag from Geekshare. We're going to get into the inside, the outside, all the nooks and crannies, examine all the pockets, and there's a lot of pockets to talk about on this bag. We're going to dive into all of it. At the end of that walkthrough, I'm going to give you two things that I love about this bag, two things that I think could be better, and an overall recommendation should you chunk down your money on this crossbody bag from Geekshare, and how much money would you be chunking down exactly? We'll get to that at the end of the review. Okay, everybody, let's dig in. The exterior of this bag, I don't know. There's a lot to talk about on the exterior of this bag. There's a lot going on here. Most of it, though, is pockets. And so in order to do that properly, we've got to get into camera number 2. Boom. All right, here we are in camera number 2, and you are getting a close-up picture of this really unique bag. Wow, wow. So what is the exterior material of this bag? It's really hard to say because there's a lot of materials going on here. The base material, though, is a nylon material, okay? And it covers most of the bag except for the front. And on the front, we've got kind of a coated, what is this, TPU kind of plastically pleather going on, white, black, a different shade of or feel of nylon right here, some rubberized nylon around the zipper, and then look at this. I've got to assume that this is 100% pigeon skin. Like, isn't that the material from the sides of pigeons? Like, look at that. That is so sexy. We're going to talk more about that, but oh my God. This looks like it was either made from pigeons or made from like somebody's terrible car modification that they have, turned their supercar into this color, or their decidedly non-supercar, their Camaro from 1982. Like that material. Oh my, I'm in love. Look at that. Do we have to go on with the rest of the review? I want to look at this pigeon skin. Okay. All right. Mesmerizing. Okay, so first off, on this bag, the first pocket we're going to talk about is this clear pocket up top. It has a half zip, and inside, you can see it's actually tinted. So it's a tinted plastic, and inside I've got my gaming device. I've got a B-Wing, which is the best starfighter in the whole Rebel Alliance. And then I have my AirPods. So a clear pocket where you can, when you are out and about, show off your geekiness or show off anything else you want to show off in a subtle sunglass tinted kind of way. This pocket opens on the side, and I put in here cords. Very handy pocket. Battery backup could go in there, cords could go in there. This pocket, well, this pocket is two pockets. Look at this. Boop, boop. Oh, magnets, magnets. It's my favorite thing. Listen. Oh, I love it. So you've got a little pocket here that I'm sure was designed for pocket knives or multi-tools or badges or whatnot, but I found it to be absolutely perfect for a multi-tool. So my Leatherman went in there. Nice. And then you've got this, which is the world's tiniest zipper. And you open up this pouch, and it has, for some reason, a green zipper. And you open that one up, and I've tossed in there a fidget thing that matches this. Look. It matches. I think it's made from the same stuff. I've got to assume it's all radioactive. And then I've tossed also in there a polka pen. If you're curious, by the way, about what all this crap is that I carry around with me, I always put links in the video descriptions. Then you've got another pocket right here. And in this pocket, I put the world's most useful EDC item, a Sharpie. And I put my flashlight, which I always carry a slim pin-shaped flashlight. Watch your eyes. All right. Then in this pigeon pocket, I have tossed in my little EDC pouch. Okay. Now, the interesting thing about this pocket, like what is this pocket really? I've used it for an EDC pouch, but it can actually be more than that. Look at this. It can be a drink holder. And I haven't taken anything out of this main section, so you can see there is enough volume to just toss, and look at this. It goes all the way across the front. So you can toss any item in, and it runs all the way down in the whole front of the bag. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Wow. Wow, what a feature. Geekshare, what a feature. This thing is so cool. Okay, what about the inside? Okay, inside we have a couple of things going on. Number one, we have a tablet or tech sleeve that is big enough for a small 13-inch laptop or any tablet on the market. And then you have two mesh pockets here. Good for cord, good for battery pack, good for another battery pack. Pretty good size in here, and one zippered compartment. And in here, look, it's a tiny wallet. All right, so pretty good sized pocket in here. A little hard to see in here. And then on the back, you have another little hidden splash of green and another pocket on the back. It's got a little bit of dimension to it, but you got to remember this is up against your body as you're carrying the bag, so best for flat items. All right. Meet me back at camera number one, everybody. All right, so we've seen the bag, and we've been changed by the bag. This is really, really interesting. Okay, so two things that I love about this bag. The first thing that I love about this bag, believe it or not, is, should I just say the pockets on the front? I think that's a cop-out. The pockets are cool, right? Specifically, I love this magnet pocket. This little quick access magnet pocket, the previous bag from Geekshare that I reviewed, it had a pocket in that space and it still had the clear up there, but it didn't have this little clicky magnet pocket. It's really useful and it's really nice, especially if you're using this as like a convention carry. Really, really cool. So, very useful pocket for quick access. The second thing that I really love, well, I've never seen, you don't know how rare it is. I've seen so many backpacks, like literally owned over 300 bags in my life and climbing. I've never seen this material before. This iridescent pigeon material, I've never seen it before. It looks like kind of mother of pearl, pigeon feather wackiness, and I love it. I love it. And not only do I love that, I love the whole pocket that it is in, and I love that you can take a drink and drop it down in here, an umbrella. Like, this pocket is actually really innovative. Is that the name of the bag, the Innovator? I think so. So you can use it for a drop pocket, for a pouch. You can use it for a battery backup. You can use it for an umbrella. You could use it for just about anything, and it's really useful. really good pocket on the front. This pocket's okay. This pocket's fun but weird. This pocket is great, this magnet one, and this pocket that slides behind the other pockets with an, great stuff. All right, 2 things I don't like about this bag. Well, I hate to say it, but the first thing I don't like about this bag is the quality of some of the materials. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. The strap itself kind of sucks. It's okay. You know, it's okay. The attachments feel cheap. The strap itself is pretty good, but the whole thing feels like a cheap bag. We're going to talk price in a second. Yeah, the plastic doesn't feel high quality compared to some other things out there, but good news, you can just change the strap. If you like this bag, just toss a different strap on it. Take a strap from another bag that you really enjoy, toss it on this bag. Voila! Problem solved. Okay, second thing, one other thing about the materials before we move on to thing number 2. Come on, y'all, what is this zipper? This is the world's tiniest zipper, and you put it under kind of this zipper, or this garage that covers up the track of the zipper. And so I found myself constantly with this teeny tiny little zipper. It falls in, and then you're really trying to work it out and figure out where is the zip. It's terrible. You got 2 of these zippers on there. This one right here, which is right here. Yeah, it's terrible. I mean, honestly, the rest of the zippers are fine on this thing. Why couldn't you just use the same zippers all over? Okay, I digress. Second thing that I think could be better about this bag is so funky cool, like legit. That is cool. That is cool. That if you opened it up and got the same bright green that you get a pop of right here and a pop of right here, if you open this bag up and it was that bright green inside instead of this black inside, y'all, this bag would be just then totally off the chain. Wow. That would have been epic. Would have been epic. Okay, so I also would say that this bag might benefit from a grab handle. Like, that's kind of annoying too. They didn't even put a grab handle right here on the back. Yeah, so carrying it without a grab handle means that you're always going to be hooking it like that or wearing it crossbody. You can't just pick it up. Okay, so those are all the good things. Those are all the tough things about this bag from Geekshare. The best thing I saved for last. This bag costs $25. So if you want a bag like this, just don't order Pizza Friday and order this bag instead. Yeah, it's a cool bag. It's super fun. It's neat to walk around with. I can tell you, nobody else is going to have one. Kind of crosses the line between tech wear and streetwear. I dig it. It's a great convention bag. It's a great little theme park bag. It's a great going shopping bag. It might be a great purse. I don't know. But it is cool. I will tell you that. All right. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed seeing this Geekshare bag on this review. I was excited to bring it to you. And dang, y'all, $25, why the heck not? This isn't one of those cheap bags that you just throw away. It's a cool bag, and the price point is the same as those cheap bags that I sometimes feature from Amazon, which are usually, for the most part, just total crap. This is a fun bag. I recommend this one if you have a need for a slim tablet carry, if you need a convention bag going to Comic-Con, if you need a little theme park bag, if you're just going to dash around the city with a tablet-based carry or a small point-and-shoot camera. You could do worse than this bag. You could do better than this bag, but you'd be paying the $100 to $150 for a great sling or crossbody. Not the $25 range that this is in. Come on, y'all. All right. I hope you enjoyed this review. As always, thank you so much for the support. Please tell your friends about the channel and everyone. We will see you next time. Bye for now.